Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsay's Little Library. So I thought I would follow up with a video I did not that long ago called my book to movie TBRs, where I talked about all the books that I still need to read before I watch the movies. So I thought I'd come on here and show you 5 books that I have read that I have not watched the movies yet. I don't know why. This would be a good time to watch it. One of them, it's because it's not out yet, but I thought I'd mention it anyways. So, first one I have, and it's so sad that I haven't watched this yet because I love this book so much, but it is Still Alice by Lisa Genova. This follows a woman in her 50s, or she just turned 50, who's a professor at Harvard, and she starts showing early signs of Alzheimer's, and you are in her head as she is going through this, and you truly experience what she's feeling and then what everyone else in the world is kind of how they're reacting to her. It is phenomenal, and I don't know why I haven't watched the movie yet because I've heard really good things about it. And I know I always walk into the movies that are based on books I've read with an understanding that it's probably not going to be the same thing, but I have heard good things about it. So that's the first one I need to do. The next one I gotta talk about, I feel like I gotta dedicate some more time to, and it is Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. So this follows a number of moms who all have kindergartners in the same class and kind of the drama that goes alongside it. It is a series on Hulu, or is it Netflix? I know it's a series, and Reese Witherspoon is in it, and Nicole Kidman is in it, and I've heard great things. I tried watching the first episode. I don't know if, I think I was on an airplane somewhere and I just wasn't in the right headspace to pay attention, but I gotta watch that as well. The other one that I have to do is I've read You by Caroline Kepnes, and I haven't finished the series yet, but I have started it, so I haven't included it here because I technically started it, so I think that that counts, right? Right. The next movie I really want to watch is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. So this follows our main character, Wade Watts. It's the year 2044, and most people aren't loving living on Earth because it kind of sucks, honestly, and so everyone kind of lives in this virtual reality called the Oasis. It has a lot of 80s themes to it, songs and pop culture. It's fantastic experience as a book. I listened to it, and it is read by Will Wheaton, which is phenomenal, and I cannot wait to watch the movie because this is one, it's just super action-packed. I'm thinking I would really love it, so that's next on my list. Another one that I have to watch, and I think it's more because I know what happens, so I'm kind of like not scared, but just I need to be in the right headspace for, is Room by Emma Donoghue. This one follows a 5-year-old boy named Jack, and all he knows is this room. He's never been outside. He's only ever been in this room that he is in with his mom. You quickly realize that they are the victims of a kidnapping. He is the result of the kidnapping. But this is told from his perspective, so it is a bit hard to read, like to literally read, because you are in the mind of a 5-year-old. Once you get that habit and you kind of understand that storytelling, so Emma Donoghue did a fantastic job of portraying the thoughts of a 5-year-old. I thought that was brilliant. I truly enjoyed this book. It was harder to read, but I really liked it. I just need to psych myself up in the right headspace to be able to watch the movie, which I haven't heard much about, so I'm not really sure. Let me know if that one's worth it to watch, although I'm always going to be curious about it because I like to see how things are portrayed. But then I think about My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult, and that was just, whoever made that decision to change that ending, not good. Anyways, I digress. The last one that I still need to see, it's not done yet. I believe it's in production, although it may be paused at the moment, but they did start making this movie, is The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. I think I need to reread the book before I see the movie though, but this is by far one of my favorite books of all time. I for sure will be seeing that movie, absolutely, because to see these two characters, these sisters, come to life, it's going to be fantastic. So you have Vian, who's married. So she stays behind while her husband goes to war, and this takes place in France. And then her sister, Isabel, decides, she's not married, she decides, you know what, I'm not putting up with this, I'm gonna go join the resistance and I'm going to fight these people. So you get a taste of what happens at home and how she has to deal with things on the home front, and then seeing her sister and what she has to deal with fighting the Nazis in World War II is beautiful. This is, Kristen Hanna does a fantastic job at this book, so I cannot wait to see the movie for that one. So those are my 5. Should we call it my to be watched list? Maybe. I did mention you, so maybe there's 6, but there's my thoughts. Let me know if any of them are worth it. If I were to start with any of them, I think it would be Ready Player One, because I'm pretty sure I could get my husband to watch that with me as well. So otherwise, comment below, like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I will talk to you later. Bye.